Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here. Welcome back to some Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, and I have a few new toys for my wizard, so I did want to show these off a little bit. First of all, I made this Blood Magic Edge legendary dagger. So I made it myself. It was a full improvement on all the stats compared to the mace that I was wielding. Blood oozes from you, not really sure what it does. It's not the best weapon by any stretch of the imagination either, but I thought it was pretty cool to have this. Then I found this one, Triumvirate, a legendary source, level 70, plus damage, fire skills, 8% damage, lightning skills, 9% damage, arcane skills, 9% extra damage, then some intellect, regenerates life, critical hit chance increased by 8.5%, add some fury, and then health globes and potions grants 25,000 life. I mean, this I think is an awesome offhand weapon that I got here. Incredible stats, I think, especially for my build, because fire, lightning, and arcane are really my three sources of damage. So that was an incredible drop, and I like how it looks as well. Those three little orbs. After that, let's see. I already had this one, the Moonlight Ward. So hitting an enemy within 15 yards has a chance to ward you with shards of arcane energy that explode when enemies get close, dealing 300% weapon damage, so it's not bad at all, and it sort of makes up for my lack of defensive skills. Then the last one that I found is the Stormcrow, a hat. It's not that special, but yeah, lightning skills deal 15% more damage, not bad. Also some extra life and some extra life on hit is not bad. Extra arcane power too, and then a 28% chance to cast a fiery ball when attacking. Honestly, it's not that great, this extra perk here, but this one is going to be a really amazing one. Regenerates 900 life per second, increase electrocute damage by 11%. Okay, not really what I want, but it's the extra one. Gain an aura of death that deals 788% of your life per second as physical damage to enemies within 16 yards. You no longer regenerate life, so it has a big drawback, but honestly, with 5782 healing at the moment, it's not even that much. It's already an incredible piece of equipment. I'm really loving this, and so to show you guys a little bit of how it works in the field, we're gonna do maybe one or two bounties here in my favorite part of my favorite act of Diablo 3, which is Act 3, where you work your way up to Asmodan. Unfortunately, I don't really have that many of the later ones, which I prefer, crossing the bridge, then going to siege breakers and everything in the crater. I think those are like my favorite parts of Act 3, and it's by far my favorite. There was the fireball already, and I have to enter the forward barracks, which apparently I can just go into a straight line towards them, so that's alright. Let's go. And now I just have to kill all the enemies here in these forward barracks. Alright, so all the buffs are up. Let's get this show rolling. It's still on expert level. The lack of defenses is a little bit of a problem. Let's also add some real damage over here. There we go, and then you are down. That's a couple of ranged ones. But there we go, enemies down. And yeah, if you try to pay a little bit of attention to enemies that come close to me, you will see that they receive ticks of like 300,000-400,000 damage easy, just from the pants, which is really super awesome because it doesn't cost any mana. It's active all the time. It's a pretty big AoE. It's really like an extra spell, and the cost of it, you don't regenerate any life, I think is it's a drawback, but for a wizard it's actually one of the least costly drawbacks that you can have, I think. Anything behind here? No, actually pretty empty over here. That's yeah, kind of weird. Let's see if I can take a shortcut here with teleport. Yes, I can. Alright, some elites, so let's add some arcane damage in there. Boom! And that's that. As you can see, the DPS on this is pretty damn good, and that was it. Wow, that was really just a small forward barracks. So let's go and kill Asmodan then. That's going to be an interesting one, I think. And there you can also see the 4 shards around me. If anything gets too close, they get like knocked back for a good amount of damage. So this is pretty damn good. And I'm now at 454,000 damage when I'm standing still. And we start off with an elite pack right away. Alright. Let's see how that works out. Just a bit more DPS, come on. And yeah, pretty good, I think. I didn't even use the death aura on them. For the elites, you know, I do prefer to stay away from them just a little bit because I am a squishy glass cannon mage. But here we go, and again with the elites. Yeah, that's quite a lot of them. Let's quickly stun them, and they're already down. So yeah, if they're melee elites, they'll constantly take ticks every 1 second. Depending on my life regeneration, which is like something that I can really work on as well, depending on the gear that I find. So that was these pants. I made them myself, and that's yeah, pretty amazing in my book. So here we go, another ring here as well. And on experts, it's yeah, really a cakewalk now with this kind of damage. Look at that, they try to come close and then they get ticks there. 560 damage, 686. That's just from this this aura. So here we go, I could like warp in here and then everything starts to take these hits. Look at that, don't even have to do anything. And I get plenty of regeneration from stuff like health globes, and then I get my potions, so it's not like it's a huge problem. And here we go, straight up to Asmodan. Yeah, let's see how he fares against this mage. Let's send a quick fireball up his direction to get his attention. And once I enter the arena, there he is. So fire damage is up. Storm armor is also going to help me with the charge. There comes a fireball, and I really should put myself in range. Look at that, 1.8 million. Goodbye. And now he also takes the extra ticks. Maybe another Hydra right there. What are you? Where do you guys come from? Don't like that. Yeah, I'm taking my time here, honestly, because it's all going so extremely fast. Look at how much damage he's taking just from my Hydra. Yeah, this is. I'm pretty much ready to go to a higher difficulty level, I think, thanks to these awesome toys that I found. So I wanted to show them off, honestly, with this deathly aura. It's really awesome, and it does show how some individual pieces of equipment can like completely change everything around. Yeah, these legendary pants, definitely one of those. Let's quickly get rid of all of this extra gear. Is any of it an upgrade to the rest of my yellow stuff? Honestly, well, that one actually was. With a couple of gems, I would have probably improved my damage, but okay, it's not a big deal. I'm really waiting for the legendaries. Anyways, there you go, guys. Quick update with the wizard. I got some awesome new toys. I can't wait to find some more legendaries, and yeah, really try to make my wizard shine. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.